tablespoons of white vinegar. A teaspoon of brown sugar.
It's got a nice color on this now too.
And it's going to be 2 teaspoons of salt. That's all the ingredients. So I'm going to stir this up. It's pretty well integrated actually. And we'll cover it. And we're just going to put that on like a simmer for 45 minutes or an hour or so. The recipe I originally have is for chicken. Lamb will probably take a little bit longer. Okay, so I've taken the naan out of the dough out of the bowl now that it's risen. And I have divided it into 9 pieces. The recipe says divide it into 10. It's pretty much impossible to divide something into 10 easily, so I'm going with 9. And basically you just roll them into balls to start with, and afterwards you roll them out into the familiar pancake shape. It's helpful if you flour up your naan balls before you start rolling so that the rolling pin does not stick to them.
And flour up your rolling pin as well.
Flour up your rolling pin as well is a good idea. Flip them so nice and roundish. Okay, so I've made my stack of naan dough pancakes, and these are ready to go in the skillet. We just put Pam on these skillets, nothing too fancy. We put them at not quite medium heat because they're going to cook very fast. Okay, so if you look at the bottom, when your naan gets that nice mottled brown-black texture, it's ready to broil in the oven. So they go directly on the rack, the uncooked side up, because that's the side that needs to get broiled. And when they're done, they'll bubble up and they'll get little crunchy, yummy black spots on the top, and that's when you know they're done. Oh, this one's ready too. This one's already puffing up.
And how long do they stay in the broil?
Not too long, just a few minutes. I just go by their looks.
It's been only about a minute since we put the first ones in, and you can see they're already poofing up very nicely. Alright, now we're taking the first couple pieces of naan out.
Well, the first one anyway.
First one. Okay. Oh, look at that.
That's nice. That's a nice looking naan.
Will you care to sample a piece of your creation?
Actually, yeah. Ooh, hot. What is this? That's good.
It's good. Very good.
It's tasty. It's very tasty. Okay, so the lamb has been cooking in the sauce for about an hour now, maybe a little more than an hour. It's still not quite as tender as we want, so we're going to leave most of it in there for maybe 10 more minutes to get it even more falling off the bone. But we're going to eat a little bit anyway because we're filling up on that naan and we're hungry. So.
Okay. And here's the finished product. Nice Vindaloo lamb on a spread of basmati rice. And along with some delicious naan that we've been munching on. You can see the carnage here. And the chef today.
This is very easy to make. If you're a halfway decent chef, you can make this naan, you can make this Vindaloo. It's no problem at all.
And we'll put the link to the recipe on our website.
Yeah, these came from Recipes Are, and thank you to the people who posted these wonderful recipes.